Welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream this evening. Thank you for joining us, and please look at our other social media for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you're new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now sit back, grab a drink and or a snack, and enjoy the stream. So, we left off. We were in the hospital and had just taken down a man calling himself the Thunderlord.
After sucker punching him like 5 times. It's a good day.
It's a real good day.
And now we're surrounded by N16s.
I'm going to give those back to you, so...
These are the archive entries.
Those are the other cards.
And the maps.
Just in case we need them again. Yeah, we have a... Is it a physical copy of the map of Manhattan? Or is it supposed to be digital?
I mean, technically it's memory, because you just
Okay.
had a telescope.
I mean, we're all from New York, so...
Yeah.
Some of us have an actual better memory of Manhattan than others, having actually been there.
I've been to New York once.
I mean, I'm like, I want to say something snide about that,
But then
but I'm
again,
going to be nice.
You can say whatever you want.
I was flying out, so.
I mean, I've been to Boston.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, that's definitely not New York.
I know that's not New York. Completely different accent. Why do you think I said Boston?
Boston.
Boston.
Wicked smart.
It just
How you
hurts.
like them apples? I can't do it
Oh,
either.
it just hurts.
Right?
Whatever, I'm gonna download so we get that.
Wow, we are derailing really fast.
I mean,
yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
let's
okay,
fix
so-
the captain up.
so yeah, so that was game
You
one.
are
I
actually
think
in the hospital currently.
Vanessa
Yeah.
using her expertise on whatever medical equipment we can salvage.
I mean, most of the high-tech stuff has well, I'm not going to say all of the high-tech stuff is pretty much inoperable.
Okay.
You can use basic first aid kits and suturing to do what you need to do, but that's about the best
Right.
you got.
'Cause it wasn't so much that like he needed surgery; it was just that he had injuries and we couldn't
She
deal
Yeah,
with
the
that.
captain.
Yeah.
Captain was a she.
Okay.
And just to double check, you did give me the gauntlets, or did you keep them for yourself?
I have given you the gauntlets
Okay.
now.
I just wanted to double check because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
recorded it on a nice non-wet sheet. So
Yeah, for the most part, the hospital has, we would call, in the military, we'd call them walking wounded.
yeah.
They're injured, but they can
But
move
they're
under their
stable.
own power. They're not life-threatening.
They got permanent triage.
It's not even permanent triage at this point. It's what they're saying is whatever happened, it knocked out all the advanced equipment. Pretty much the entire ICU is gone.
yeah.
Anyone in need of advanced treatment didn't make it much longer.
Well, the
So
professor is going to sit there and go, it has been very weird since that boat ride, but look where we are now. We've gotten to the hospital, we've gotten the captain here, we solved what we did, we took care of that guy. I think we're doing a fantastic
Yeah.
job.
I mean,
And I play Inspire.
nice.
All Storm Knights can have a possibility. Have the choice of one possibility: a draw from the Destiny deck or recovery of 3 shock.
I'll take a pass.
I'll take a draw.
Oh, come on.
So if I take a draw, I still have to discard
Yeah.
number 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take a draw. Screw it. Are you kidding me?
It's a martyr card, isn't it?
It's the same that I was gonna get rid of.
Just give the extra one to Vanessa. We'll let Mike know when he gets gets here.
You have something underneath it?
Yeah.
Oh, for glare. Okay. Yeah, discard.
I just feel like we're missing a plan or goal or anything.
Okay, so you're getting a lot of questions of what's going on outside. What's it like out there?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Lizardmen.
Lizardman? Yeah.
You get a lot of what? Lizard man.
Yeah, lizard man.
It's very apocalyptic, and I
Men that
will
look like lizards.
I'll use
Lizards that look
Revelations
like men.
and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
everything
what else
to
to
kind of
do.
explain like these reptilian creatures are like related to the behemoth in the Bible, and it turns out that Padre Alex he is Catholic,
Okay.
so it wasn't Protestant or whatever we thought it was. I read the blurb and I was like, oh no, he's straight up Catholic. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, so everything that we've experienced between the boat, I mean, I'll antidote it with like biblical knowledge.
Okay.
And I mean, clearly I'm believing it because I'm casting literal miracles, which is awesome. Very faith reaffirming for me.
I bet.
Maybe even for
Nope.
nope. What? Dinosaurs didn't
I mean,
break you a little?
no. I study dinosaurs for a
I
living.
know.
This doesn't break me. This only affirms that I'm right and you're wrong. But at the same point in time,
I don't think
you're right and I'm wrong.
Yeah,
this doesn't make sense.
I'm not a young Earth creationist. I believe that God put dinosaurs here, and you know it's whatever.
They roamed the earth and
Yeah.
they needed to go for someone else to come along.
It was all in God's plan.
You say if I haven't seen any velociraptors like in Jurassic Park. That's all I have to say.
No, we have not.
They wouldn't look like the ones in Jurassic
Yeah,
Park, right?
the velociraptors in Jurassic Park are not actually velociraptors. They're actually known as the Utah Raptors.
Yeah.
The Utah Raptor is 6 feet tall. Velociraptors are these speed.
Twice the size of a chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
And feathered.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't care.
And also, the Utah Raptor wasn't found until after Jurassic Park.
Oh, way after.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the funniest news blurbs I ever saw. And they have just discovered the raptor in Jurassic Park. It's now called Utah Raptor because it was found in Utah.
Because it was found in, I think, Vernal, I believe.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, that's where all the fossils are. So.
And he goes, well, at least we haven't found any of those.
I mean,
Whether they came from Utah or
do you have water?
somewhere else.
Not readily available.
Yeah, let's not
Jinx it?
jinx it. Yeah. I mean, well, no, it's not true. I mean, we've seen dinosaurs close enough. We saw pterosaurs and a mosasaur.
When you saw those flying whatever the hell they are.
Pterosaur.
Pterosaur. Yeah, I know. I hit one with my stick.
Yeah, you did.
Multiple times.
The giant prehistoric whale that you brained.
Yeah. I'm surprised this thing is still.
Yeah, we need to get Wade some food. Strong grown boy needs some food.
You mentioned that.
Hey, Vanessa, welcome. Oh, thank you so much.
We do casually mention that a lot of people seem to be turning
Actually
all
makes me ultra
tribal
dry.
and like Survivor Island out there. What was that show again?
Survivor?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's called Survivor.
Oh,
It was my number 7 favorite show.
Watch it with
it
your mom.
would be your favorite show. Wade. It would.
My favorite show is Takashi Castle, but that's a different conversation.
That's a good show.
Let's hope that New York doesn't turn into that either.
No.
Oh,
Isabel's favorite show is Cops.
Of course.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about Reno
I think this is
9/11?
before that.
Maybe. It's in the future. Okay. Let's get the captain fixed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Vanessa, with whatever help you need.
I'll be commandeering and checking out all the guns, making sure they work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are basically 5 M16s. They each have their own clip plus a spare, so you've got 10 clips, 30 rounds each, so 300 rounds.
I think we have 9 now. Didn't she use one?
No.
No.
These
No.
Oh, this
were-
is after. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
She's
Oh, that's
one
right.
of
You
the
used your
9
handguns.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Thunderlords might have used some of this if he wasn't so weak.
I think he got 1 bullet. No, he didn't get any attacks off.
You got no
He got
attacks.
wrecked.
The only thing he did was like, "Oh, you're gonna spend a possibility?" No, and
No.
I'm just like, "Okay,
All
fine.
right.
Get kicked in the face instead."
He goes, I'll take an M16.
He goes, I got 2 M16s. I was like, we got a Wade with a hockey stick. Just like the Battle of New York and Avengers.
He goes,
We have a
I'll
way.
grab an M16.
The professor will let you have the guns.
16.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one M16.
Wait, do you know how to work it?
I'm
He
a
actually
walking
works it.
contradiction.
I
with
watch.
my
I played a lot of Call
armor,
of Duty.
Power gauntlets. Just existing, I need to roll. Oh crap! What's it called?
If I was
Reality.
worried about ammo, I'd test you on this, but fine. Just be sure to point the gun at.
Do we need to make a roll to stabilize the captain?
Well,
You know, you have the equipment now that she's always been stable.
yeah.
I mean, just severely injured.
Yeah.
So what?
And
Well, basically, I'm
there
just
is
wondering.
now enough medical knowledge, and maybe is her name Vanessa? Am I
Yes.
actually
Yeah,
right?
Vanessa
okay,
Dawson.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with her last name.
Dim salam.
Dim Salong or it's long.
Dimma Solange.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
I guarantee she was called by Private Dim in basic. I'm not even kidding. That's
So-
how that went down.
Solange and think sure all the fish.
Well, probably Private Dims.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you should know enough. Drill sergeants looked at that name and were like, nope. It's almost like when I went through basic, we had a Cox in our platoon. Drill sergeant saw that name and he's like, I'm gonna have a new name for you every day.
Yep.
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 I learned a lot of new words. Not new words, I learned a lot of new terms for that. A lot.
So did I.
I used to teach short-term teaching where I'd have a new group of kids every single week, and I'm like, I'm not going to know your name until Sunday. They're like, we're gone on Saturday. I'm like, that's the point. So I'm just going to give you a name. Whatever you call it, that's what I'm calling you.
Anyway. So yeah, you get the captain up and moving again.
Whatever you call it, that's what I'm calling you. Yeah.
So yeah, you get the captain up and moving. That was entertaining.
No, that's good.
Alright,
There's a delay between
Press
stream and listening.
Yeah, slight delay.
Yeah. It's exactly.
Sorry we seem to be so off topic tonight.
Well, it is April Fool's Day. So.
It is
Yeah.
April Fool's Day. It is April Fool's. I was so tempted to do something.
God
really was. But it would go over like a lead brick if I tried. Most people don't get my sense of humor.
Do you have a sense of humor?
I do. It's awful. I don't know where you check, but yeah. So everyone's asking, well, what are we doing now? It seems to be the general consensus.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
Well, I'm definitely taking time out and explaining the best way I can.
I'd play idea, get a clue or insight indicating the next course of action our hero should take.
I mean, getting out of New York safe is probably.
Well, I don't know if getting out of New York is the best idea at this point.
Well, we know that it extends only so far. So.
You did see lights on in Philadelphia.
So maybe it'd be the best bet to head towards Philly.
Well,
It's always sunny in Philly.
there is that guy just absolutely massacring people
On the Brooklyn Bridge.
on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other.
And that's,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, we've got to be careful. There are other.
I'm saying
entities
that's
out
like
there.
one of 3 ways off the island, and that might be the only viable way, which will suck. Wait.
I have a stick. I
Yeah.
don't think it'll go.
I really wish we could have done something special with their stick in that crystal tower, like to make it crystal or something, or adamantine. I don't even know if that exists. Make it the what's it called? Hockey stick of God or something. I don't know.
I'll write that on the hockey stick. Hockey stick of God.
I'll bless it.
Sure, here.
Just dip it in water.
Guess maybe we should play this. Hand that over to Casey.
The card is being played. Lost
Lost
treasure. You uncover a forgotten treasure, item, or artifact.
Cool. So we find something while we're
Okay.
gouging around for medical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
I love
yeah.
it.
So, you know what?
Too bad we can't get that tank to operate outside. None of us can
Oh,
drive it.
Yeah.
Dread.
I mean, it's not like you've actually looked over it.
Yeah, we did. You said it was. We actually that was the first thing we did. We saw the the guards that were down. Looked at the tank. You're like, the tank is
The tank
rusted.
is rusted.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it doesn't work.
That doesn't mean the inside's not working.
Valid.
We just can't use the main gun. Well, I wouldn't.
You've
use the
never
main-
actually checked.
We do.
Yeah.
I want to go check the tank for some strange reason.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to double check is what type of
Alright,
electronics are down.
so I'm going to give you an option. Who do you want this for?
Well, it's got to be Vanessa because it's Mike's card. No, he can change it.
He can decide he wants it
Yeah.
for someone else, so it's up to you. Lost treasure is fine.
No, I'm very happy with what I got.
Let's go with the cop.
Isabel.
Isabel.
Okay, so something for Isabel.
A law.
You know, law.
I mean, it's a Judge Dredd helmet. That's what I'm looking
The lawgiver.
So what specifically?
I'm looking for food. 'Cause we
Like-
probably
We're
don't have
looking
any.
for food. You
No,
know
I
what?
found meal bars for you.
I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
You find well, it's been a storage room for who knows how long. No one knows what's in there. It's just this storage room in the basement that no one looks in ever. And you are able to get it open, and it's got just a crate of 5.56 ammo.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So that's like 27,000 rounds, just so you know.
Nice.
Let's haul the crate up.
You're not hauling the crate up. You can haul up boxes of ammunition off the crate. You're not moving that crate.
Yay!
Alright, guys. Need some help here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't have any magazines. We just have loose ammo. Great.
No, there's magazines there too.
Oh, is there? Okay.
You're not old enough for those either. Wait. You'll have to wait until you're old.
There's actually even some bandoliers to carry it. It's got the old style M16 pouches,
Oh,
not the new ones like you and I saw in Iraq and Afghanistan. It's the old ones like you and I saw in basic. The
Actually-
Vietnam style.
I better say I had an M16A4 in basic. I never had it anywhere
You
else.
you never saw the old Vietnam era
They gave us. I was at. I went
three magazines that pop out. You put 3 in.
we always had the new ones because of I was at Fort Benning.
Huh.
Through basic.
Okay, so this is the Vietnam style magazine pouches. So they'll carry 3 magazines, and on the sides there's also a grenade pouch, 2 grenade pouches on each.
But we didn't find any grenades.
No grenades. No.
Take the fun out of things.
It's a hospital.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they had 5.56.
The fact that they have 5.56 rounds is sketchy enough as
It's
it is.
literally like you're looking. It looks like they actually have a fallout shelter down here.
Yeah, it could have been something
Yeah.
before it was a hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe even-
it
Well,
was
even-
probably
Maybe even a hospital before
it was a
from
hospital, but a Cold War era hospital.
Yeah.
Sure, that'll work.
So they had the fallout shelter
Requisitions, yeah.
in case of nuclear attack.
I hope
So,
this ammo still works.
plan of action.
But like I
We
said,
also
it's
have-
just that storage room that there's nothing in there that anyone has ever needed, and it's really just kind of collected junk.
Yeah.
And there's a back door to it that's always been locked. No one knows who has the key. And Vanessa's like, you know what? I learned this in the army. Pulls out a credit card. Jimmy's the lock open
Oh,
because it's
crap.
not a deadbolt. It's like,
Trying to
yeah,
remember
this
the
is an
name.
army trick because we break into our barracks rooms when we forget our keys.
I think her name was Louise.
Who?
My wife. Not really, but my wife. I forgot to write her name down.
No.
If we have any spare armament, we need to get it to her people
I
as
mean,
well.
there's still 3 M16s.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say that there's enough pistol belts and magazine pouches that you can equip. You can carry all of the ammunition, but not everyone's going to have a gun to use it.
Correct.
Okay.
I can take one of the
So there might be
M16s.
people that are just hauling around ammunition.
Which will be
Use
the professor.
I'm talking about other people.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah,
the
no, we
professor will
have-
be on it too.
What did we have? 8 other people on the boat with us, and then however many
Yeah.
we picked up with the
Yeah.
Well, 2
Bob-
of the people from the boat disappeared at some point.
That's what happens.
Not sure. You think they ran off when you got into a fight.
Sure, I mean it's perfectly valid. But we have the
The little girl and her dad are still there.
yeah
Yeah.
Abby and
Allison and
Allison.
Grady.
Grady. That's right.
Grady.
And then we
Grady.
have
Okay, so who went to check out the tank?
Wade.
Okay, Wade. So you actually climb inside the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give me a heavy weapons based on mind. So if you don't have heavy weapons, it's a mind check.
Where's my mind? Oh, my mind is a 6.
But you only reroll 10s if you don't have heavy weapons.
I've got a 4.
You have possibility points.
I will spend 1 possibility.
It's only a -6, Wade. You
I mean, at this point, are you sure you want to spend a possibility on this?
It's up to you, man.
It is up to you.
I still
You
have.
know Vanessa has military training.
Oh yeah.
I still have 3 possibilities. So
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
No, if I was down to 2, I'd probably say no. That's a 15.
So 19.
So that'd be 19.
So plus 6.
Plus 6. Mind is a 6. So that's 12.
While Wade is checking out the tank.
I hate you. The law of decay comes into play. The hero's gear falls apart and is ruined or lost. Each character must lose something valuable, such as all the ammo for one gun, a weapon, his armor, or some other important equipment. Each Storm Knight gains 1 to 3 possibilities depending on the value of the loss. I'll give up my Kevlar.
Okay.
It just falls off me.
I watch my M16 Thanos dust away confusedly. I miss my
mean-
M16.
You see those 3 M16s?
Still 3 more.
We started
The
with
shield. My
five.
shield.
Five.
Shield? Okay.
Me and Wade took one.
Alright, so I would take probably the other one.
So somewhere in all that happened,
So
I
what
seem
do
to
you
have
do,
lost my
Mike?
cross.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna hurt.
That's gotta hurt.
I gotta find a new one.
And
Alright, Mike.
Doc will lose her 9mm.
Okay, so Wade is looking over the tank, and you realize the inside mechanisms still appear to be intact and functional.
Huh.
But you don't know how to operate. They just look functional.
Cool.
And you're pretty sure the breach is closed. So you think it's loaded.
Yay! At least it's not a Russian tank. They explode. At least on TV they do.
This is more of ways.
All tanks
Call of
can explode.
Duty.
They usually lose their turrets when they do.
Maybe.
Again, that gets into stories I've heard that I can't validate. I have seen the destroyed Iraq tanks.
I've just seen them on TV.
We were going to use them for target practice, but they didn't have tracks and we couldn't drag them with what we had. But yeah, I saw what happens, and only one had its turret blown off. The rest were pretty intact, if you want to call it that.
So, I remember we checked the engine in the boat and it didn't work.
Yeah.
But it wasn't from a lack of fuel. And as far as we know, we can't get the tank to work.
I don't know how to start it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's like I said, as far as I know, the tank is defunct. The other question that I might have, and maybe some of you might have better information.
I
we
will tell you, Wade, you do see a lever that says manual fire.
No, I don't.
Come on.
They just pointed at a
Yeah,
group
okay.
of red barrels, right? Wait.
I go out and look to see where the barrel is pointed. It's knowing by like it's
I mean,
pointed.
it's pointed down the street.
Yeah, like, yeah. I'm not
But
gonna.
you think you've got one shot.
Yeah.
You might want to make it count for something.
Hold on to it. See if we can't figure something
I'm
else
gonna go
out.
tell
Wade, give me a find.
another one.
Fine.
Find.
I'll find. Okay.
Can you put tanks in neutral?
Yes.
Well, all I care about then, because we can pull it. But the other thing I wanted to check is a generator. See
12?
what?
12. So you're looking around in the tank. You find what you guess is the sight, and you're looking through the sight and kind of fiddling around with the turret's operational enough you can aim the gun, but manual.
Okay.
And as you're looking down the street, you see movement. It looks like it's coming towards you, but you can't quite make out what it is.
Okay, I will open the top.
The top's open.
Oh, I will just look up and look out the top and see if I can see what it
Yeah,
is.
so you're going from a telescopic sight to bare eyes.
Yes.
So yeah, you're like, yeah, something's heading this way, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I will go. If there's somebody outside, I say, hey, go get one of those. Go get the police lady.
How does the idea card resolve for the professor?
So let me finish this,
Okay.
because this will be when the idea strikes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay. Oops.
I'll have somebody go fetch one of these other guys.
Okay, so
Wait,
1,
get
2,
out
3,
of
4,
that
5,
thing.
6, 7.
There's somebody coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you mean
Yeah.
somebody?
I actually find you. Or no, which one's the police lady?
Isabel.
No, I'm not the policeman. That's
But
Isabel.
they
Let's
don't
go
even
find-
say the police. They
Oh.
just say the guy outside in the tank was looking for you.
Well, I will make my way out there.
Okay.
Away downtown.
What's going on?
I said, I think there's something coming, and I think I got one shot in this thing.
Well, I'll climb into the tank and take a look and see if I can see through the telescope and see what he's looking at.
Okay.
Oh,
You just notice it?
yeah. We'll play alertness.
I'll take your top card or whatever.
Yeah. It's you notice an otherwise unseen item, clue, or event.
Okay, so you're actually able to focus in a little better. Because you got to play on a tank once while you were active. They assigned you to a tank company. Went out in the field with them for gunnery. I mean, they love showing off their vehicles. It's a tank.
It's so cool.
You got suckered into doing a boom test. Because they always do that. But yeah, you make out, it looks like some of those lizard guys riding on triceratopses.
Ooh. So you didn't see the triceratopses over there
They're a bit
With the
closer now, you realize.
with the lizard guys?
Oh. Well, why don't you do the honors and shoot it? Because I don't want to get in trouble for shooting again.
Right. Go warn everybody else that we got incoming
All right,
lizard folk with dinosaurs.
I run back in and say, hey, we got lizard flukes with dinos coming in. And the tank has one shot. Unless we can figure out how to load it. I've seen it on YouTube once.
That was with power. I think it's funny reading this because the way they're talking, they wrote it as a European tank, and I'm like,
Why would a
this is an
European?
American tank, guys, not a European. So here's the difference between almost every tank in the world and an American tank. Every other tank has an autoloader. Takes 5 seconds to load a tank round. American tanks, their idea is a 19-year-old with a strong arm can outload any tank autoloader. They don't have autoloaders in Abrams tanks.
Nope.
So your problem is figuring out how to open that ammo door without
Power.
power. It's possible and actually very easy, but you have to know how to do it. Yes, I was a tanker. I know this stuff.
I was just supply. I just ordered bullets.
So Vanessa runs in and tells us like,
Well,
Where-
no.
where
Wade
you
is
Oh, you
watching
Wade,
this.
yeah,
What are
Wade.
you doing,
Yeah.
Vanessa?
I'll try to see if I can figure out how to fire off this cannon if they get closer and
It's a heavy
if
weapons.
they look aggressive.
Heavy weapons or mind to figure out how.
I just have mine.
just spend your experience.
Yeah,
No.
you do have 10 experience.
But I don't think I would have put it in heavy weapons.
That's reasonable to say.
Because you didn't spend the
No, I
fire.
didn't spend anything. She's yours. I just controlled her.
But yeah, it wouldn't have changed what the mind is, so. Hmm. I'll spend a possibility.
Because we have a few of them.
Okay, so 24. It's gonna be
Yeah,
plus
that's
8,
an
so
8.
that's going to be an 18.
An 18. Oh, yeah. So you think for a second and you're like, I know they showed me, and it just pops in everything about it. It's like, oh, yeah, here's the controls. Yeah, yank this thing down a couple times because the munition is actually set off by an electrical charge, not percussion. And basically, this manual handle, you're just kicking it down and it generates a quick charge, about what a 9-volt battery would do.
And I'll take a look again. Are they looking aggressive? Like they're. Or they're
They
more so-
definitely look like they're a war band.
Well, then I will try to fire off the shot. Does it look
Okay.
like they're grouping up with the Triceratopses, or are they?
Are they riding?
They're riding the Triceratops.
Yeah.
Are they double abreast? Are they?
How many?
Single fire all the whole.
No, they're actually not column. They're file.
the
Okay.
file? So just aim for the
So
lead one.
okay, I probably have confused everyone. File. Did I say column or file? I said
You
file.
said file.
File would be an echelon. So
Okay.
they're this way.
They're abreast.
The
Yeah.
column
Yeah.
is this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go for like the middle one.
Okay.
I was like, are any of them wearing something that would denote like a leadership?
All right.
Feathers
You're
and
now
stuff?
in combat, so
Okay.
you do have surprise.
All right. Like, I guess while that's happening, I did want to round up. I swear her name was Louise. She had a name like that. Her people gear up. The Law tribe.
They're a long ways off.
No, I don't. I brought them with us.
Yeah.
No, they stayed there.
Some of them stayed there, right? We'll
I,
figure it
think,
out.
Alright.
I thought we sent somebody to go get them, but they might
Yeah,
not be
that's
back.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, they weren't leaving where they were at. They were
Well-
pretty clear about they're staying there.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to convince her to.
This one's called You Want Foot in Face? Intimidation tests this round are favored. The heroes have initiative. They have a surge. The villains will be there next, no effect. And attack is the favored, is the
Card.
Favorite
Trait?
the favorite action? Yeah,
Favorite action.
favorite action.
So
Words are hard.
by firing off that main gun, you get a card.
Nice.
So it is a heavy weapons.
That was going to be mine again.
No, it's a heavy weapons.
heavy weapons.
Dex.
So basically,
Oh, Dex. Okay. Let's see, 12. That's a +1.
So 0.
Or 0.
Yeah, that's a 0.
Sure, we'll just find a possibility just to make sure we can zero in on those. So 24.
8.
Oh,
Eight.
8.
So 16.
So 16. I love it. That will be a good.
So +1 to whatever the damage.
Actually, okay. Yeah, let me look that up. It doesn't have it in this book. Let's see. Okay. Oh, come on. Where'd you hide it? Oh, those are error.
We have a surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do need to test. Well, you need to test anyway.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
No. 27 are my axioms. I'm in rule 4. By a margin.
Oh, that's right. You have.
The gloves and the press plate.
Yeah, use rule of
I rolled a 2.
I haven't even done some good.
I got a 5, so I'm good.
You got a 7.
Okay, so what did you get, Anthony?
Oh, I got a 2.
Okay, you are disconnected at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here it is. 20.
What does
Zero.
do?
You basically
so bad.
forget how to use anything that's out of the current axiom.
Okay, 120 millimeter tank gun. 21. Damage is 29.
30.
So 30
Yeah,
total.
so. Yeah.
Dang. Because we got +1.
AP 10.
Oh. Ooh.
It is a medium blast.
Oh.
Oh, dear. I might take out 3 of them.
It only hits 2.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So one
Medium blast.
Triceratops and Rider are paced at least. Maybe 2.
It's a bit.
So 30, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't have. Oh wait, it also has something else it was talking about in here.
Definitely going to be interesting.
Oh. No, this says it deals 30 damage in medium blast.
So it'd be 31.
To be fair, it's 1 point of damage.
Okay, there it is. It says it's 30 damage, medium blast, 3 targets by default. So it basically would probably hit. You catch one of the Triceratops in the side, so that kind of shields the one on the opposite side from the blast. But, yeah, okay. 31 damage by this. Let's see. That's still only a toughness 16 for the Triceratops.
That's a toughness 26?
Huh?
16.
16.
Okay. And that is that.
That's after it takes off the armor it has. So that's still 14.
Triceratops is 26 armor. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
they're tanks.
No, they have 19.
19.
But it has isn't the round AP 10?
If it only has 3
3
armor,
armor.
it negates that 3 armor, period.
Okay. I misunderstood.
It doesn't make there be less armor than...
Sorry, when you
There
said
can be.
you mean toughness, you said armor twice, so that's why I was scared.
So he said toughness.
Okay, I heard armor. That's
Yeah,
my
no,
bad.
yeah.
They have
no.
3 armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I said is they have a toughness 16 after the armor's taken off.
I heard
Yeah.
armor. That's my bad. That's why I was worried.
There was a lot of numbers thrown around. We were all jumping for half a second.
So it would be 31 because this says
Right,
30.
yeah.
Good night.
So 15 damage.
So 15 damage.
Yeah.
That ends both Triceratops and their riders.
Nice.
Oh. How many are left?
3.
A Triceratops and its rider.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Wow.
And they don't actually get around because just watching his 2 buddies end abruptly.
Sure, that was demoralizing. And he's like, I don't know.
Can
if
he
they
make an intimidation check?
Yeah, because you don't know if we don't have another. Do it.
I mean, technically no, because he didn't call it.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine. Just asking.
But it was a surprise round, so they don't get to act.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Do we act?
You guys act.
Okay.
Because you just heard the tank go.
Yeah.
The entire building shook.
I went.
There's
There's never mind.
I start disconnected. That's something we haven't addressed yet.
Okay, so you need to do a reality test.
All right, my reality of currently 12.
Okay, you are in a dominant zone.
Okay.
That's -4.
So I start rolling die.
-4.
Okay. -4 for my final value.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Casey, I rolled a mishap.
Lose a possibility.
The father born native.
Yeah.
You are still disconnected, though.
Is that my turn? Or do I need
No,
to
you
roll?
can still do other stuff, but you are still technically disconnected.
Actually, a mishap for reconnection has a different effect.
What does it say? Because I'm trying to find it.
Player characters must choose to either transform to the new reality that
Okay.
you may choose in the mix zone, or lose an ad in reality.
Lose a what?
Lose
An
an
ad.
ad.
Lose a skill level.
Do you have ranks in reality besides the one?
Oh, in reality, yeah, I have 2.
So you can lose
So I lose
one.
1 in reality.
Or transform.
Or transform.
Well, that would mean I wouldn't do anything. So it's like, cool, I go home now.
Huh?
If I converted, what would happen? I would just
You
turn
would still be a reality rated. Your cosm would just be living lands.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'd actually have a more powerful spirit.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I start to devolve. I don't get this back, do I?
Yeah, no, that was not
That
part of
was
it.
not part of the.
Oh, okay.
That was my misunderstanding
All
of the
right.
rules.
So I go from core Earth to living lands.
Yeah.
This is great.
Why are you wearing leathers like my mom?
So it's not that you're any stupider. It's just your speech is a little more terse. You'll be more of the one-word answers if you can get away with it.
And the long flowing hair is new.
Interesting.
Grognak the Barbarian.
The shaman.
So I mean, that's great. I still have the gauntlet and the armor,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do my blessings or my miracles until I find another cross. And I don't even know
Double
if
check and make sure. Does their equipment also change?
Well, both the power gauntlet and the memory breastplate were outside of
I know.
everything. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
like
It
fall off.
says for disconnection, armor, swords, guns, other gear might disappear and reappear in incoherent flashes. For while you're in disconnected, and you don't know how they work.
Let's see. Attributes may be swapped in cases where it's appropriate for the cosm. If a skill or perk isn't appropriate for the cosm, they are replaced with the equivalent skill or perk. The adds in the new skill remain the same.
Okay. So I have to replace my core Earth miracles with living land ones.
Only if
If
they don't coincide,
Yeah.
Right.
which they do.
Can you not take miracles in living land?
No.
No,
So
you
you have
absolutely can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
bless the ones you have.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
like if
right,
you
right.
have
Yeah,
a spell.
the ones you have work with living lands as well.
I think they do. I think the generic ones. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything about them disappearing. It just
They just phase in and out while I'm
Yeah,
disconnected.
well, he was disconnected, and now he reconnected to the living lands.
Cool.
They're back.
So I
They're
very
there.
much look like heavy metal, like
Yeah.
caveman style, but with like futuristic armor. You know the
Yeah.
captain when he's doing all that weird
Yeah.
stuff. I love it.
I was thinking something entirely different though. Oh man, I can't remember what the name of that show is. What age is
the
this?
last thing I remember about Tank Man is Sarge has tits.
The one I'm thinking of is what time is this? It's the age of the Vikings.
Oh,
that
Kung-
explains
Kung
the
Fury.
laser raptors. Yeah.
Age of the Vikings. Oh, that includes the laser raptors.
Honestly, that's entirely what we're at right now.
You know that's getting a sequel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be horrid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be horribly amazing.
Yeah, they're it's getting a sequel, and then they want to kickstart Hackerman. They want his own show,
Hacker Man.
like Lawnmower Man style. I'm like, that's perfect,
Lawnmower Man was good.
right?
Lawnmower Man was good.
So is Joe versus the Volcano, which is totally different.
Yeah, that's right.
Totally, yeah. We are way off track.
So that reconnecting was a free action at the
Yeah.
start of your turn. So
Cool.
now you're
Sure, I'm gonna go charge the dinosaur.
They're over a click away.
Yeah, well, I'm starting.
Yeah, you're starting.
What's my speed?
Gonna be a while.
Run is 24. So
Meters.
Meters.
yeah, I know. 10 rounds from now, I'll be a quarter of the way there. I know how math works. But I'm simpler now, and I'm a melee guy. I'm like, I need to get closer to my enemy. There it is.
Darnell will be like, Well, that's interesting. Just watch the father just kind of like, oh, that's weird. That can't be good. And the professor will just like, if they're out there, he's gonna try to like push some cars in the way to kind of like around the clearing in our area if possible.
Go ahead.
What do you want that to be? Dodge? Trick?
Strength?
Oh, dear. Oh, that's a bad idea.
They're still cars. They're made of metal.
11.
It's still a car. It's still made of metal and very heavy. And as the tires have rotted off and it's in park, it's not moving.
Okay.
You roll 60. Well, all right.
And just that's snap. The internal is snapping. I'm just like, oh look, it's pushing. It's my round.
It's literally okay.
That's me.
That's you. Isabella?
Your brother just took off.
Yeah, I know. Long flowing hair, loincloth that does not leave much to the imagination. And running off down the street.
He hasn't made it very far yet. I mean, he's not like a running back for the New York Giants.
I don't know. Like, I guess my first instinct is just to go after him, because maybe whatever happened to him affected his mind. So I guess I'm just running after my brother.
Okay. And you went back in to try and warn everyone.
I went back in, and everybody starts running out, and I'm like, never mind.
It basically goes.
Yeah,
He
you come
runs
back in.
past-
Hey guys! Boom!
Literally just goes, battle!
Everyone goes running past you.
I'm like shouting, get back here.
I'm gonna turn around, go out there, and
Yeah, do you see the doc trying to push a car?
Doc, are you okay?
Create
It's
a
not
barrier.
budging.
Create a barrier.
Take it out of park. I'm not even old enough to drive.
Oh, wait, how old's Wade?
I have no idea.
17.
Yeah, that'd be-
He's old enough to.
Yeah.
But nobody drives in New York.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's so true.
You're from New York, and you didn't get a license till you got out here.
Yeah, I didn't get a license till I was...
It's no need almost.
How old was I? 32? Yeah. 33, something like that.
Yeah,
I
I think
take it out of park. I'm gonna.
half of us in here have probably been driving something since we were 12.
No, I'm not that young.
I mean, literally, my first driving experience was my dad taking us up. And I go to get the tractor, jumps on the tractor, takes off on the tractor, leaves me in the old blue truck.
Square body?
1972 Chevy 3/4 ton. Good old stick shift.
I think everybody had an old blue
And it's
truck.
like-
Good one as well.
Learn to drive it, and you can get out of here because we're about 20 miles from town.
I'm going to just take an action. I'm just gonna aim at the Triceratops.
It's like,
I think it's over
I
there.
think that's it.
I'm not running out.
Just aim at the red mist in the air. And then lower down.
Look for the barbecue.
Actually, higher.
Yeah.
Look for the barbecue.
Jeez.
I mean, like I said, this thing's probably about 800 meters.
Yeah, I don't even think the father could see it. I think he just knows that's the direction. that
That's the
shot
direction
off.
because you see the smoke rising from
Yeah.
that direction.
Actually, I just realized I'm faster than them, and running around isn't an action. So I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
Okay, it's a contested
Contested
unarmed.
unarmed.
Good luck.
I have an
Anthony, you're
18.
having terrible luck with the dice today.
Well, that's a 16.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was. From my angle, it looked like a 7.
I'm at an 18. I'm like, stop! What are you doing?
You're at a what?
18 total.
18.
Did you spend
It's
possibility?
No.
How did? All right, I guess
Well, it's unarmed. So 16 plus is
3.
plus you're unarmed.
So 13.
So yeah, she
So
beats
I
you.
got good.
She got it good. She's holding you back.
Okay. Do I recognize her? I
Yeah.
assume. Yeah.
You
Okay.
know that's your sister.
All right.
What the heck are you doing?
See,
Battle!
you're still a storm knight, so you remember your old life.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of like,
Like.
but why?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's your sister. Of course you want to protect your sister.
Yeah.
Can't figure out why she's trying to stop you.
Is that an attack action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get your card?
I think. Let me see.
Okay. New round?
Okay, like I said, the one Triceratops and Rider are just kind of standing there stunned looking at what remains of their friends.
Yeah. New
Because
round.
it's like one Triceratops, the entire side is gone. The chunks of blood and everything else pretty much took out the one next to it. And the 2 riders.
Yeah. We can fall
So
back.
that's his round, is standing there going,
Yeah, I'm saying-
what the hell happened?
New round? Okay. You seek an advantage. Maneuver and trick are favored. The villains
Here's the definition of favored.
scare the crap out of me. Oh man, that scared me a bit.
That makes you think of that meme where it's like, we can't talk. We're being wiretapped, and then it goes modern era. Hey, wiretap, what's the recipe for pancakes?
Yeah, the villains have initiative while the heroes have another surge.
Oh, jeez,
Okay.
come on.
All right, wait till your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They're done.
Okay.
Just trying to see. Yeah,
So,
we'll have the.
shall we go with Vanessa first, since she's the one that can see what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So, the last rider has turned his Triceratops and is going full speed the other way.
Oh man.
So
No idea what kind of deviltry this is, not sticking around to find out.
God bullet.
Straight up. Oh.
So she'll jump out of the turn. They're fleeing, or the last ones are, I should say.
Okay.
We still have to roll for the surge.
I'm just
You
like,
still have to roll
I
for
don't
the
know if I know what
We're not
we
getting far.
a shot at.
Let's see. Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Barely.
I'm good.
I got a 2.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Don't
You're
you're
not in rule of
Don't you
4.
have the
Yeah.
special stuff?
Realm Runner?
Yeah, I just took Realm Runner.
Not Realm Runner, but it doesn't have some of the. He has some wipes on him.
Hmm?
He has some of the special gear. Does that matter?
He's not using it.
Okay.
The only thing I got was
The cleaning kits.
cleaning kits
Yeah, they're.
and I think food.
He's cleaning kits and food. He's not using them at this point, so no, he's not rule of 4. He was actively wearing and using tech.
Darnell rolled a 1, and he's gonna just take off a reality point.
No, that just means you're disconnected.
Yeah.
You get a free
Oh,
chance
okay.
to reconnect.
Okay.
So it's a reality test.
Oh no. Yeah, for some reason it just likes to disconnect. It's fine. Continue.
So,
Talking about
Okay.
disconnecting.
well,
Yeah.
we're going that's got to do your reconnection.
Yeah, I'll do that next. It's fine.
But anyway,
Yeah, we'll make it back.
Isabella and Father, or should we
I-
now say
just a moment.
Shaman, Elder,
Alex Shaman. Shaman
Shaman,
Alex.
Shaman Alex.
What are you even running towards? Why are you running?
Battle. Test my metal.
Gonna make
Make sure I don't
everybody
miss the opportunity to jump out.
sick.
I have the faith of the old ones.
You have the faith of the old ones and none of the clothes. What happened to those?
He just looks more like Jesus
Clothes
now.
here and gloves kind of and leather pants and boots, but
Pants is a generous term for what you have.
what's that? I'll go out how I came into the world.
Right.
boat.
How did this happen?
How did I don't know. I think God changed me.
Roll
The
for
old
me.
ones
Do
changed me.
your reality.
10.
Well, that's a roll again.
I
in
know.
Trying to get that
18.
glory.
I
Because
feel
I need
more
the
in touch
total
with
minus 4.
the ancient ones, the old ones. Whatever.
The old one.
They were playing that just in case.
I'll say all the names
18.
like Jehovah and Yahweh and
Minimum 10.
the multitude of gods that are one.
17 total.
Alright,
Okay.
I can let you go.
I mean,
Just
I can let you
scared
know
me
that
for a
it's
bit.
just a 10.
That's fine. I want to be careful. I just saw what happened to him.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if you rolled a glory up to reconnect.
just phase out its existence and like, "Ah, dragons and dinosaurs.
So this disease is spreading.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
So-
it from your mother.
You're fairly confident that was a scouting party.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's hope they
One
don't.
got away.
Yeah.
So they know you're there now.
We gotta leave, guys.
Alright. Well, I think that was the plan.
That was the plan, but that we don't have a lot more time.
So, we're thinking
Battle.
Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Bridge.
we're gonna battle.
Bridge.
No, not that bridge. Other bridge.
Well, we don't know.
Other
To get to Philadelphia, it says you go through the Holland Tunnel.
Mhm.
That's not a bridge.
It's also a really long tunnel.
It also might, there fail safes in place for water damage, so they might not be in place.
I'm also worried that if we do the wrong tunnel, we might end up in the Candy Cane Forest.
It's a magical Leopluridon.
If we gotta go to the tunnel, let's go to the tunnel. We don't have much time. We need to get out. If we're getting out, we're getting out.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys saying we're heading to the tunnel, and pretty much everyone in the hospital is like, okay.
No, he's going
There are actual litters to help carry people if needed, or supplies.
Oh, he's going to be so much more into the Chosen One tribe thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to get my wife. We have to bring her with us.
We were at the Lower Manhattan Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
we have to go up Battery Park,
Yeah.
or we're past it, but yeah, we have to go.
I hand you a different M16 since you lost yours.
Thank you. I don't know what happened to mine.
Thanos went like that. Oh, Thanos. Thanos.
So it looks like we're gonna head
He
north.
got snapped.
I'm just wondering if
Which way were
Thanos is
the
real now.
Triceratops is coming from?
They were coming from the east.
East. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
So we need to go west and north.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that definitely makes sure that we don't want to go to the Brooklyn Bridge if that's where
Brooklyn
we're-
Bridge is kind of a southeast.
Yeah, so they were coming from the east area. Yeah,
Well,
we don't.
they
want
saw one tearing people apart on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. So we don't want to go south.
So yeah,
Don't
I
want to
mean-
go south or east.
Tunnel's probably, yeah.
Go to the tunnel. It's not great, but let's go to the tunnel.
Is that or trying to find a boat to go on top?
No.
Mm-mm.
Done with boats.
No bolts.
Where we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
We were exposed, and then there's things in the river.
And those are big rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna try going underneath the river, which makes me nervous too.
Sure. But we won't know till we get there, and it's the
Okay,
best
so
plan we
You
have.
guys are moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do. I mean, romance cards. I do want to get information to her and get her going with us if possible. But if I have to leave my love behind, then I guess I have to leave my love behind.
I think she said she didn't want to leave.
Yeah, it's, to her, she has to defend the barricade. That's like the thing that makes sense to her right now.
She's probably dead now. I'll lament her later. Are we taking everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that we're taking, they're coming with.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, you guys are in charge. We're going to got it. We're going to Holland Tunnel, and then Philadelphia.
What kind of equipment did Thunderlord have? I almost used a different word. Thunderlord have. Not the one you're thinking of.
Beans.
Doesn't matter.
Lots and lots of beans.
I mean, again, he had the 5 M16s.
Did he have any armor?
Yeah, he had a Kevlar vest.
Oh, that's right. That's the one I took.
Yeah.
And it disappeared. Okay. It's fine.
We have
All
4
right.
16.
So-
Are we gonna stay
You have 4 M16s
on the street?
now.
Yeah, that's the fastest way.
It is.
I mean, the other option is going through buildings dodging. That's not going to be
No.
effective. The issue is now we have a train.
Yeah, you've got a train that.
Well, a couple of them will give
I'm
guns.
gonna have you guys give me both a strength test to actually make it, because I don't see anything that's based on it. And is there leadership? There is no leadership. So either
Opa. Sorry.
either persuasion or an intimidate to keep the refugees moving along with you.
I only have one choice, and that's sheepdog, and so intimidate.
Persuasion.
Spending a possibility on that strength check. 3.
I'm spending a possibility on the intimidate. I'm happy with my 13 strength.
Okay.
13 strength.
15.
Okay.
So only 6 strength.
And then
6.
and a 19 intimidation to keep the sheep in line.
Okay.
Barn
I
pit.
have a 13 persuasion.
What was your strength again?
6.
6. Okay, so Isabella snapping at you kind of keeps you moving, but you're feeling dog tired because I know that island is big, and that's actually a very long trek.
All I think of is, what's that phrase from Crocodile Dundee? You can walk across New York in a day and a half. It's not fun, but you can do it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Vanessa's getting pretty bogged down and is sitting here going, I should never slow down on my cardio.
Right.
But Isabella, with her sheepdogging, keeps everyone moving along at a good clip.
Okay.
And you arrive at the tunnel. And the tunnel has what looks like a lot of really creepy plants.
This isn't going to be scary at all. Oh yeah, you don't have it.
So as Tony tweets that out, I'll let you guys take a look.
Oh, my card I have.
Yeah. Those aren't creepy at all.
They got
Yeah, there's
Fittings and
a lot of, looks like a lot of human bones scattered about.
Oh, sorry.
No, there's no dragons or triceratops or meat-eating things down there at all.
Thick vines cover the walls and hang down from the tunnel ceiling. Ominous piles of human bones litter the pavement. The underpass itself is quiet, but there are sounds of many large creatures moving close by. A warband is drawing ever closer. The tunnel is dark.
Option 1, attract the warband, trick them into going in there, and while that's going on, we run through. Option 2, not that.
I like the idea of
Your idea is pretty much you need to get through first.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we can trick the warband
That's what I was just. That was what I was suggesting.
to get eaten by the plants.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
That's what I was suggesting.
You're pretty sure they're not going to just get eaten by the plants. They're used to these things.
Are there
Well, that's
any like bodegas or shops nearby? Molotovs?
Probably. What?
Molotovs. Wants to create Molotovs.
Think quickly, because there sounds to be a lot of things coming your way. And the doctor is like, we need to just get through this tunnel. Worry about anything that follows us.
Well, I'm just thinking, throw some fire bombs. Hopefully they'll pull the plants or keep the plants at bay while we run through.
Do we know the plants actually eat people? Or they
Yes.
Yeah.
They look pretty.
There's bones
Bones
underneath
all
them.
Oh.
The bones, man, the bones.
I mean,
Yeah, I got nothing.
neither do I. We're gonna have to just run through this, and I don't like it. We got small children and things of that nature.
So everybody pick up a kid and let's run.
We can
It is
just
dark.
shoot them a bunch.
I reiterate, dark.
Yeah, we need
Which is also why we need to
we
make
need
torches.
torches. Yeah.
Okay. You were saying Molotov cocktails.
Well,
I
kind of
mean,
both.
A
Yeah.
torch by any other name.
So,
torch.
I mean,
I was like, we can
who
do
has
both.
a cell phone?
Has
So
the what?
connected to our core Earth, right?
Yeah.
Those are flashlights.
I didn't know it worked. Last time I checked my cell phone, it didn't work.
It doesn't get a signal.
He doesn't get a signal.
Oh yeah, no, it has power. It just
But you
doesn't.
It has
you can't
power.
do
It
fire.
won't call anything because there's no signal.
But we can
Phone
phone our
works.
flashlights.
Okay.
So
The apps that don't require phone work.
Hopefully I wasn't.
I have a phone, but it's no longer within my axiom. Nothing I have is within my axiom at this point.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I'll take out my phone and go.
But Mike, go ahead and give me a, I want to say mind.
All right. I can try to bless you. I have to come up with a new holy symbol now that I'm moving lanes.
So 16. So that's going to be a 13.
13. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of like wooden stuff, and the cars still have gasoline and rags.
Those two
You can
human
make torches easy,
femurs you can use as torch boxes.
Yeah, they're going to say, yeah.
There's plenty of stuff, and you're like, yeah, gasoline and oil, douse a rag, it burns well.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna take my book bag and just kind of wing it to try to see what causes the plants to.
Is it motion or something?
Yeah.
Give me a survival with that.
Okay.
So yeah, you show everyone how to do a quick torch, and you get torches passed out and lit. He wings his book bag.
21.
The book bag flying doesn't seem to attract any attention, but when it hits and bounces on the ground and skids, that seems to draw their attention. So you're guessing it's vibration on the ground.
Oh. Oh, it makes sense. They wouldn't have eyes. They would.
Well, yeah. My next question was it near any vines, or was it just kind of? I can surmise that it's just vibration.
I mean, it was, again, I know you're trying to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
near,
okay,
so
so-
yes. It flew by several. They
Okay.
didn't move.
And they would not.
When it hit and rolled a little bit, the vines near it went towards it until it stopped moving.
Okay.
Stealth.
It's vibration based, which means we're gonna have to walk past them when they're doing this.
And be very quiet.
Well, quiet. I don't think so.
All
Well, I mean-
right.
Yeah.
So we are now in a dramatic scene.
Okay. Closer to victory. Heroes have initiative.
Okay.
And maneuver is the approved action. Approved is the word I'm looking
Okay.
for.
Well, what steps are available?
Alpha, Bravo, Delta.
Okay. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is find a way through the network of plants.
Okay.
This is a scholar or survival test.
Okay. Why is Scholar Dex? Oh, it's because it's mind. It's listed wrong on here, but it's the amounts total. I have a high Scholar. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I believe in you.
Step B is a particularly large, aggressive, dangerous plant. Is it blocking the path? You would need to push a rusted out car into position to block it off, because killing the plant will collapse the tunnel.
Oh. Okay. I can push a car.
Straight to.
It's a strength test.
I'm using situational awareness to play this at the beginning of the before we start doing
Gotta
things.
help with pushing the car, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
I think I will spend a possibility.
Actually, if we're. No, never.
So depending on his success, he gets additional aid.
I am
Speed.
playing drama as a possibility.
Okay.
17?
I got a 16.
Wait a minute. This has it, doesn't it? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Total of 24 on that Scholar.
Nice.
I want to make sure we get through.
No, I agree.
I get it, but I sometimes feel like you forget
No,
difficulty numbers in this.
No, that's fine. I had a total of 12 before I spent the next possibility. It just happened to be that next roll skyrocketed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, the 12 succeeded.
Okay.
But,
Wasn't going to
yeah,
gamble.
Step A is done.
Okay.
What did you get total?
I got a 16.
17.
17.
Well, he was 80.
Yeah.
So you got a 16. Brian, where's the chart for aid?
So that would be the combined action.
Yeah, the combined action chart.
120. So 2 people adds 1 to the roll.
Well, he rolled and got a 17, which is considered a good success.
Hmm.
So that adds, I believe, 2 additional people.
So that's +3 to whoever the primary
Okay,
roller
so 19.
was.
So 19. So who all helped?
Just me.
Okay, so Wade and Shaman, Alex, actually push a car and block off a path.
Nice.
And you can, steps A and B are complete.
And D.
Remember, put cards into your pool. When
Yeah,
you're
put
done.
cards into your pool.
And then we can't do C,
Can't do C.
so we can just put cards in our
I was like, yeah, put that one in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, can we do Delta or no?
No, because you have to do them in order.
No worries. I just want to make sure.
I think you can actually do them. Oh, you can do that one, but you won't progress it until C is complete.
Yeah.
So, the last thing you have to do is you want to collapse the tunnel to prevent forces following you.
So, kill the plant
Kill the plant
after we get inside.
after you get through.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next round. Yeah?
Yeah.
You take it to them. The heroes are up. No, the heroes have initiative.
Okay.
The villains have a setback. Attack and maneuver are approved actions this round. A, B, C, and D are the
Okay.
actions to choose from.
Nice.
Or the options to choose from. So what is Charlie?
You must coax or inspire the refugees to move through the dark underpass.
That persuasion.
It's a persuasion test.
I have that. I can do that.
I'm gonna try to aid you on that.
Okay.
And I can attempt to aid you as well.
Let's go.
So I have a 13 to aid.
That's a standard.
I am currently at a 12 total. Should I spend?
You can spend.
Okay.
If you want. 19.
So I just want a better medium than 12. Alright.
Minimum 10.
I'm at minimum 10. Oh,
Yeah, minimum 10.
okay. So that's 8. So I'm at an 18.
Okay.
14 to aid.
So that still only counts as a standard. So you get 2 extra, so that's an extra +1.
Okay, so 19.
So 19, that's a success. And you can do step D, which you 3 are out of.
Mm-hmm.
You two can attempt to destroy the plant.
So let's go. Wait, Izzy, kill the plant.
Wait.
We're all in.
Chop it!
I don't know if I want to get close to it.
Give it the chop!
We have M16s. Just shoot it a whole bunch.
An attack is an approved action.
Yeah, and it
I
is
will.
considered an attack.
I will attack.
You can all-out attack,
I will all out attack. Boy.
because that's a +4 to hit.
Okay. That's a minus.
I don't have anything
2
better in
to
my
hit
hand.
this or something like that.
Because
No, it's a -4 to.
Wade is opening up with the
your-
M16, so maybe.
Any
Yeah.
rolls against you.
Well, it's a -4 to your defenses against incoming.
Okay, attack. 17. It's 4. As far as combat. That'll be 15.
Plus the
16.
4.
20.
Okay, 20. So Wade puts his rifle on short bursts, shoots the plant, and just hits it right where the stem connects to the flower and shreds it.
Nice.
And the plant falls down dead, and you hear the concrete just creak for that second before it goes crunch, and then water comes just flowing into the tunnel.
Move.
Good job.
Great. Now we're in the daylight movie.
I don't think I've ever watched that. No,
Just
I did a long
Yeah,
time
it's
ago.
Stallone. It's so good.
It's a really long time ago. Did it come out in like the 90s?
What?
Yeah.
Daylight?
Daylight.
Daylight?
Where Sylvester Stallone goes in to save people in the tunnel.
Oh,
I think it's this tunnel.
I think so. I never saw it.
Oh,
I
it's so
recognize
good.
the movie you're talking about, though.
Yeah, him and the female cop, a bunch of other people have
All
to be
right,
there.
so we are going to stop and take a 10-minute break. We will be back at 8:35. So, the tunnel collapses and you can hear the water rushing, and the water level is rising rapidly.
So
We gotta go fast.
I mean, we can only go as fast as our slowest people. And we have
And a lot of
People
people
carrying
right
litters.
now are kind of they've pushed hard. They're saying
So-
we need a break.
I would, when we take 5 minutes, cast Soothe and realize I can't.
Why not?
My holy symbol's lost.
Do you have to have the holy symbol for that?
Yeah.
Ooh. Gunther
Ooh.
didn't ever have a holy symbol. That was his problem.
Yeah, that's why it has an actual axiom of 20.
Wow. That's
Yeah, I was
ridiculous.
like, oh no. That's why I was, yeah, it's easy. I'll get rid of the cross. Try to find a new one. I didn't realize we were going to immediately get bunked. And then I was going to turn into Conan. So now I got to find
So
some
everyone's
fetish.
having a nice sit down, catching their breath.
Check
While
the
the
phone.
water.
Do we have a signal yet?
No signals.
No.
Where is everyone? What's everyone doing?
I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm pretty sure that. See if I can see where the water's coming from, or if I can see the water.
Well,
The water is coming from.
The sides. I want to see how.
Oh, it's rising rapidly.
We don't know if there's dinosaurs on this side.
Just
So
keep an eye
where's Isabella?
out.
You got a bunch of people just kind of finally sitting, resting.
giving everybody those little crappy food pellets we found.
You have a pair of gloves that allow, as an action, you can heal one
Yeah,
shot.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah, that makes you a rule of 4.
Yeah,
I forgot.
that's why the one time I rolled a 5, I was like, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I rolled a 2.
You
I was
are
like, oh
still-
no.
Yeah, that was a
That was bad.
disconnect because rule of 4.
Yeah.
So yes, you are still rule of 2, or you are still rule of 4.
Well, I have that and the armor, it looks like.
What armor?
The armor isn't high axiom.
It says 27.
What is it called?
No, you have the Hrocht armor.
Yeah, it's not tier 27.
You should have
Oh.
Kevlar.
No, he has.
Someone
the-
put 27
the
on
leather
there,
armor
so
that
I
we
don't-
got from the
No, I didn't.
Power?
dinosaurs.
Because that was from last
Rock
time.
shoot armor?
Yeah.
It's plant, no leather.
Oh well. Yeah. Bark armor, whatever.
Oh, wait.
But it's not. It's not 27.
It's not tech 27.
Oh,
no.
someone put 27 on there.
No, that is not my handwriting.
No, mine was 27. The member
Yeah.
breastplate, but not yours.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. It's not high. I think it's like 14 or
Yeah,
something.
it's
it's
not-
not super high. 13? Didn't we? I think we looked it up and it was 13.
What?
The Hrocht armor.
That's what I have too.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not high
Yeah.
tech axiom, it's low.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling him.
Well,
It's not
yeah.
27. It was
It
lower.
wasn't. I didn't. It wasn't
Yeah.
my handwriting,
Yeah,
so
no,
I
it
just
was-
assumed it was from last time.
Yeah,
And it was
weird.
marked as
There was only
27.
one piece of armor. He's still wearing that. That was tech 27.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, two. It's not armor. I have the power gauntlets now as well. Those are both 27. Everything I have is a higher tech than I can currently exist in.
But you are a storm knight. That's allowed.
Yeah, it's just a rule of 5, and if I roll poorly, like I keep doing.
No, it's a rule of 1.
Rule of 4.
But that's what I mean.
It's a rule of 1
Why is it a rule of 1?
because you're only using stuff higher than your tech axiom. You're not out of your axioms.
Right?
So that's what matters.
That's why it's a rule of 1. You're using stuff that doesn't match the axiom of the reality you're in.
Right.
But you match the axioms of the reality you're in. So that makes it a rule of 1.
It's just outside your normal axioms.
It's outside your normal axioms, but you're within your normal axioms.
Well, not anymore. But yeah.
No, you are.
Now
Your
you
new
are.
ones
You-
are.
you-
Because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
living
because now it's
lands.
living lands. Okay, yeah.
You are now.
I was so confused.
When you were core Earth,
Yeah.
you were outside of your cosm,
Yep.
so outside of your axioms, and you were using something outside of your axioms.
Right. Yeah. Which is where the rule of 4 came in.
which is where
Okay.
the rule of 4 comes.
Now it would be rule of 1
Yeah.
because
Now
I'm
it's
in
rule
my
of 1.
axiom and using items outside of.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it's rule of 1.
All right. Yeah, you were saying a lot of things that sounded an awful lot the same, and I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
It's you are living lands. You are existing in living lands. But you are using equipment
Outside.
that is outside of living
Yep.
lands. So that's rule of 1. When you were core Earth,
Yep.
which is outside of living lands, you were also using equipment that was outside of core Earth.
Right.
That's rule of 4.
Okay.
Hope our viewers are completely confused now.
Darnell's gonna see what he can do to try to like
Up
shore
the
up the walls so he can stem a little bit of the flow. It's the river, but I mean like
Why?
We need to go.
we're resting. We're already resting. He's not gonna rest. He's just gonna take a look.
Okay, so you and Wade give me funds. Oh, I forgot to ask. What is the shaman and Vanessa doing?
Well, I was feeding people.
Feeding people. Vanessa?
I was just checking, making sure everybody's still doing okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wade and the doctor,
15 find.
15 fund.
Professor. Doctor.
Professor.
Professor.
Yep.
5,
5?
6. Same thing.
Same thing. So, the professor notices this first, that there are some small bubbles coming through the water towards you. And then as they break the surface, you notice that there's a bunch of Adianos.
Define a bunch.
More than 10.
Oh dear.
Combat?
Combat.
Standard, right? Yeah.
Standard.
Torg. So, villains have initiative, and the heroes are stymied. The approved actions are defend and taunt.
Okay.
Stymied means I don't. You just
I'm pretty sure that's a you lose a turn.
no. Stymied is
No,
we
it's
can
minus
switch
You're
to.
vulnerable.
Yeah, minus
Yeah.
2 to all of our everythings.
Oh, -2 to all tests until the end of your turn.
The villains
Go
have
for it.
initiative.
The villains are up
Let's
first.
ignore the conflict line. Because that would be the stymied, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we're not stymied. Cool.
you're not stymied.
Yes.
All right. As the Adianos clear the water and they notice the two of you, they're gonna start throwing spears.
Let's just have one more possibility. Forgot that I have prodigy.
Okay.
Also, you guys can choose to do an active defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is what I'm doing.
Okay.
How will
So
do
after one attack,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
all
yeah.
Yeah.
have you roll. So, you've got the M16, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
I got
have
nothing.
Nothing.
Do they even know what an M16 is?
They know enough that it's a very dangerous thing.
They've probably been told about them. They probably ran into them before.
And Anthony, when now would be the time to say that.
Oh.
All right, so there is one particularly tall one that has crimson patterns painted on their scales. It rears back and just throws his spear straight at Wade.
Okay.
So, what is your dodge?
I don't have a -2, right?
Nope.
You do not.
No, it's only
15.
roll for tests.
My melee defense is 16.
Okay, so that's a 27.
Whew.
Yeah, she rolled a 10 on her first. It's hard not to say she, even though you guys have no idea that's a female.
No. So if you want, you can
And
do an active defense.
I
So
will-
you'll roll on bonus chart and add that.
I will
To all
do.
defenses.
I will do an active
But
defense.
that's your turn.
That's
That is your
fine.
turn.
Yeah.
Because I
That's
have a funny
that's at
feeling.
-2.
No, we're not.
Oh no, we're
Yeah,
not stymied.
no.
That's
Not
right.
stymied.
Good.
So you have to
So-
roll a whole bunch to not take any damage.
Yeah.
But if you do, you get a card.
That's 16.
So
18.
plus 3 or 18
18's a 5.
plus 5.
No, it's 16.
Okay, 16 is a plus 3.
So that only brings it up to
19.
18.
Yeah, dodge, yeah, 18. Yeah.
It's been a possibility.
Why
At this
not?
point, you're just taking less damage. She's still hitting you.
This is really good.
So
So I already have her roll calculated.
minimum 10.
That's a 19.
So that's way better.
Wow.
19 plus?
Yeah, 19,
19
16
plus
is
16,
35. That's a
35.
10.
10.
So yeah.
So 25.
So
So I'll take that.
I think I'll stay with that.
25. Okay, so that spear
He's
seems to be
matrixing.
heading straight for you, and you're like, nope. And then it whistles by, but you hear the whoof of air as it goes by
Okay.
before it sticks in the ground behind you, about 20 feet behind you.
Oh, is this successful?
That was a successful.
Alright, you get a card.
Yeah.
And that was the dangerous one. She then proceeds to move towards you.
Okay.
But yeah, she has crimson pattern painted on her scales. Looks like splashes of blood.
She wearing a necklace or a fetish of any kind?
Yeah, she is.
All right. Bet.
I don't know what that means.
Lol fam? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, bet is
I'm
like
teasing.
okay. Yeah, I know. I'm telling him. Bet is like oh okay. Yeah. I'm tracking.
Okay.
'Cause
I mean, theoretically, only Wade and I know they're there at this point.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably someone from behind them has shrieked a warning.
Pretty sure. It was
Probably
Allison.
shrieked and all of a sudden stopped.
No, it's not Allison
No,
that
no.
shrieks. It's
They're
Grady.
further away.
It is Grady.
It's Grady that shrieks.
Grady is his blood curdling.
Holy-
It like quivers at the base of his feet.
Yeah, she basically runs towards you, throws her spear as she's running towards you.
Okay. I did
Oh
my
yeah,
active
she can
defense.
close quick.
Yeah.
Alright, now the other 15.
Okay.
Told you, more than 10.
It's okay. Darnell's just gonna die.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I wouldn't say that.
Mean.
But we'll see.
He's got an 8 dodge. It's not a
That's
lot.
fine. Most are aiming at
Oh, okay, good.
and he's at a 25.
The tales of the hockey stick have passed along.
Yeah.
I saw that, Casey. I saw that.
You saw one of them.
I saw one of them, and I'm not happy about it.
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't be too worried about it because he still has to roll really well to make it. That is not really well. So 3 more spears go whizzing by Wade.
I really wish I had a hand grenade.
Yeah, a hand grenade would be nice, wouldn't it?
I mean,
There's a reason why I didn't give you explosives.
I mean,
there's more than one reason, but yeah, sure.
maybe something.
This is probably the main reason. I knew there'd be a lot, and I knew you guys would resort to explosives.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
you have fully automatic rifles.
Yeah.
Maybe something bigger than the hand grenade, like a leg grenade or an arm grenade.
Torso.
Pineapple.
All right. Hey, you wanna give me your roll there, Professor? Because here's the 3 spears directed at you.
Block.
So 6 is -4, so 1 misses unequivocally. That one's gonna hit. This one is going to explode. Oh, it exploded again.
You know what? I'm not active defending this.
Right now, that rolls only 20.
Yeah. There's not much I can do about that.
22.
I have to get real high. I have to get a plus 14 to even match that.
Huh?
I have
Their
an
total is
8 dot. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You said a 22, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
No, 22 is the total roll. That's
Okay.
what I'm
Plus 8.
telling you.
okay,
22 is the total, which is plus 8.
okay.
That's a 10. Yes, it's going to be tough for you to get, but there's no reason not to
Yeah,
use
that's
it.
totally fine. Sorry, you're like I thought you would said, oh, that's a plus 16. It's not super great.
8 through 11.
Yeah, we'll just go with that 11.
Because if you spend a possibility, you'll get a card right now.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had to succeed.
You do have to
He
succeed.
does. If he,
But he adds
if
a
he
10.
rolls 10 or better,
Oh, 20.
So that's a 36 total currently.
6. Oh,
That is cocked because I can't figure out what that is.
okay.
Be a
I
seven.
agree it was cocked.
Yeah.
Minimum
40.
10, so
11.
No,
So night.
he was.
Oh, you're right. Shit. 46. So 13.
yeah, 46.
So 21.
Yeah, 21. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
So
no,
was it worth it?
yeah, no, it
You
was
got a
worth
card.
it. It was worth it.
All spears have missed.
It was definitely worth it.
Although the Adinos do now close on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not great because I'm out of possibilities now.
So I assume you guys call out.
Yeah, the professor just goes, "We're under attack. There's a lot of them.
Battle!
Got no weapons."
All right, you guys are up.
Yeah, I'll run to the finely dressed one.
The finely dressed one.
The one with
The one that
girl.
looks like the leader.
Yes. That's,
Definitely looks like
those
the
are the
leader.
words I meant to say. So what is it? So all out is +4, but it's -4 to all my
Minus 4
defenses.
to all your
Mm-hmm.
defenses.
Yeah, let's do that.
And because this is a low savagery, you get an additional bonus die in damage.
Nice. I'll take that. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you.
16.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You're looking at a total of 17. You can't.
Oh, I can't.
You can only spend 1 per.
You
Oh,
only
per
spend
attack.
one.
Okay. All right. So
You're sitting at a total unarmed combat of 17.
what?
10 plus 3 plus 4.
Oh yeah. So 17. I forgot. I was like,
No,
where's
it's totally
the...
fine. I'm sitting there
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no. My brain went.
Even
what?
at the 4 for the
All
all
out attack,
out.
yeah.
yeah.
So 17 against her.
Okay. That will actually be good.
Ooh, 2 die.
Two
bonus die.
Well, 1 plus the extra one.
Yeah.
2.
All right,
That's
so
Wow.
8 plus
Wow.
14 is 22. And then do I have to roll? Because it's the power gloves? The surge?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a surge,
So
but
just
a
don't roll a 1.
contradiction. Don't
That's
roll a
what,
one.
yeah, thank you. Just don't roll a 1. Okay, I'm good.
Is that a
So
20?
it was a
No,
15.
It was
15.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
That's-
So you said 22?
Yep, 22 damage.
It's a good solid hit.
Well, yeah, that's a very solid
It's a thump.
But this Adianos takes it like a champ. Kinda spits off to the side.
Kill every single other one.
Mm-hmm.
They're not in melee combat.
The two of us have the M16, so
Yeah.
I was just looking up the viability of just me grabbing a second one and unloading both clips.
Doing the scourge.
But heavy burst takes too much ammo per target,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unfortunately. So
Yep, there are 15 of them.
yeah, it's just that I need 50 rounds per target to do the heavy burst, which I can do by using 2 M16s. But that would then only shoot one, because they only have 30 round clips between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
So I was like, just doing the math going, oh, this won't work. But we got enough ammo in the clip to attack 4 at a time. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Short burst or long burst?
Long burst. Let's see, so that makes it -2. Yep. Possibility.
Minimum 10.
Yeah. So that basically gets rid of the penalty. I can't do anything better. So it's a 13 to hit 4 of them.
13?
Yep.
I mean, it hits.
Okay. They take 13 damage.
13. Okay. Yeah, just too imprecise to be really effective on that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's been too long since you've carried an M16. You're used to your service gun.
I mean, M16s and horses don't really mix.
No.
Pool. That's right.
Vanessa.
I'm just gonna take a shot at one of them.
Okay.
Nope, that's a one.
Oh, that means the gun jams.
Yeah. You have to take an action next turn.
Next
to
turn,
clear
I can
it.
Alright.
But you know sports.
Alright, so
That was one of the
play
most
that
annoying
one.
things about M16. Sports. Slap. Pull. Observe. Release. Tap. Aim and squeeze. Aim and squeeze.
Next round.
Next round.
They regroup.
No.
Heroes have initiative. Villains have inspiration.
Mm,
Which means they recover 1 shock.
okay. No, 2 shock.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm thinking of something else then. Sorry.
What are the approved actions?
Approved action is taunt.
Oh, great.
But it's against charisma. So, yeah.
Alright.
Professor Moore is going to taunt. Might as well. And he's going to taunt the 4 on the left that have been hit by Isabel
Okay.
and I can call her Blondie for some reason. Blondie. She's now Blondie. It's a -8.
So you're
Multi-
doing
five.
5, so yeah,
Yeah.
-8.
I'm in the negatives. No. I'm at -7
Oh dear.
to taunt.
So you're trying to seduce them now.
Kind of what it comes out to.
Romance card.
That's Darnell's turn.
Alright.
And he's gonna run the other way. He can't be close with these guys.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to pop this Blondie in the face again.
Blondie, it makes sense.
In a way, it does because her scales are actually lighter gray.
Alright, so 3. Oh, I should have said all out before. It doesn't matter. I don't need to do all out.
No, you can say all out now.
Alright, I'll do all out.
I mean,
Battle.
if you're going to add the bonus, I don't care.
Okay. Alright, so 10, 16, 26.
So 9.
8.
So 9.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. 19, 23 to hit.
23. Oh, that is an outstanding.
Ooh, so all the.
That's 3 bonus die.
So, yeah, so just
Yep, 3
four.
bonus die.
4?
3.
No, 3.
It's
So
2 for the
the
outstanding,
And then one extra for all out. Okay.
All out.
and then another 2 for 2 coup de grace.
Yeah. I wish. Dang. Alright. 7 plus 14, 21.
It's another good solid hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be as effective as I would like.
Let's see if you can take her out. If she's still up.
I don't even think I've done a wound yet. We'll see.
Oh, you've done wounds. I mean, yeah, she actually looks pretty beat up.
But we got weight up now. You wanna-
I wasn't sure if I should go close or if
Yeah,
I should take.
give
If
I
I
mean, technically, she closed with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it with a stick. Please.
I drop my thing, grab my stick, and hit her with it.
Okay, is it an all-out attack or just an attack?
Let's do all out for fun.
Okay,
For funsies.
For fun.
for fun.
Is for fun.
This is 16. 3. 17.
Yeah, we want bonus die.
Yeah. Especially what's in his pool.
It's a 7, so it's 10.
So 26 is 9.
26 is 9 plus 23.
Is that with the +4?
No, 27.
Alright, that does become outstanding.
Yay!
And I am going to play that.
He's
Coup de
playing
grace?
coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
So is that 5
That's
total?
5 bonus dice.
I think it's just
No,
Out
that
of
adds
1, so
two.
it's 4.
Oh,
Oh,
four.
yeah, it just adds
Yeah.
1.
Okay. I
Oh yeah, oh that's
No,
right.
like I was like,
Oh no,
Yeah, dude.
I thought he had trademarked weapon.
oh no, he does not.
Okay, so that's
Oh.
4 6s.
Oh, I'll just take one.
Oh.
There's 2 6s I can see.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Six.
So currently 16.
So get
Roll
reroll
those 2
those
6s.
Two
So
sixes
yes,
again.
6s are 5s, and they reroll.
So
Yeah.
10,
So 16 plus another 7.
23 plus
Your base damage.
23 is 11.
So
30.
34.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Whack! Her head flies off. I catch the necklace as it comes off with it.
Oh.
Good lord! Thank you, Wade. Thank you.
Jesus. Yeah, she's trying to soak that.
Oh, I wish I had something that said the.
If you play that and give it to me, I can negate it.
Alright, there you go. I'm playing transfer and giving him.
I am
Does that negate
contest
soak?
foes spending possibilities.
Any possibilities? or
Any
not?
possibilities.
Including soak.
Please check for me. It's negation.
Yeah,
it is
that's
a
what I
perk.
need to know.
Can I have you check negation? It's a perk.
Yeah.
If not, then we're just gonna reverse whatever just happened. But I think that
It just says possibility.
it just says possibilities, but the other one it says play one card. It's just one per scene.
This guy has a negation as well. And it says he can't do it to stop soaking tests. That's that's what makes me go, oh, can that be done? I need to double check.
Negation may not be used to soak.
Oh, okay.
Looking it over Brian's shoulder.
Yeah.
So that's totally fine.
Yeah, no.
Totally
Can't
understandable.
prevent her from soaking. Now, that was the fun part about what Anthony had last time. Because he had enemy fails.
Yeah.
And that does.
Nobody's got that,
Okay.
right?
Not terrible, but okay. Okay. That is the. It's a success. It's a good success. Trying to remember how much that soaks.
As long as it's not outstanding, we're fine.
Yeah, outstanding would so called.
It
It's
should be
not outstanding.
terrifying. Just tink. There's Frank. Gotta go.
Soaking in. Okay, so it stops 2 wounds and all shock.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but not good enough for what they just did.
Is she still up though?
No, she's not up.
Nice.
So how many wounds did I do? I'm just curious.
You did 4 wounds.
Nice.
She soaked 2 of them.
And still put
But because of her tactics, he's done a wound every round.
Mm-hmm.
So she already had 2.
Nice.
You added 2 more to that. Even with her soak.
Oh man.
So yeah, she comes up, looks like she's raring for a fight. You're like, okay, crunch. And you just hit her on the top of the head, and it's like,
Then I gotta.
no, it's not like that because it's a blunt weapon. It's thunk. You hear a crunch. You know you fractured her skull. I mean, it's literally
neck's at a weird
pushes
angle.
her head down.
Yeah.
And it kind of she springs back up with that wide-eyed look of, something bad just happened to me. And then she just falls over. Because it's literally that look of, I know something absolutely horrible just happened to me, I don't know what. And then it's just reality sets in that you're dead. Well,
might be a good
not
time
dead.
to taunt.
You're
Yeah, that's
unconscious.
the thing to do.
But she is, she just topples. It's like you just knocked all the bones out of her.
Okay. Your turn.
What do they? Oh yeah, they got inspiration. They're looking at this going, uh-oh. But no, they're going to follow
Oh,
through.
we got
with-
2 more. We got 2 more turns.
Oh, yeah, go.
Alright, so first, I'm gonna taunt like the closest one and be like, "Oh, do you have a Wade? We have a Wade." Let's see. It's positive at least. 4. It's an 11. 9.
Charisma based.
Against charisma, so it's a success.
Right. Let's make that one.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable.
Okay.
And then I go and shoot that one and his buddy next to him.
He's like, ha! Ta-ta!
Yep. Possibility. These M16s don't work very well. But that's a 20, so that's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit?
Yep.
That's outstanding.
Wow.
8, so 21 damage.
That drops 2 of them.
13 left though.
And then. Since Mike seems to be having trouble, I'll lay down the second chance, just in case.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 3 things. So I need to clear my gun,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna taunt, and then I'll shoot.
Okay.
How many just gonna taunt one or
I'll just taunt one just to be safe.
probably the one right next to the
Next
two
to-
that just died.
Just go north.
We're gonna go down the line.
I'll point to wait.
Starting with you.
He's just warming up.
Was that signs?
Swing away.
Meryl. Swing away, Meryl.
So
In the
Yeah.
3 in the
Yeah,
field.
I remember that.
Oh.
So let's see, 13, and then with the
Doing the 3 actions at -2,
It's -4.
4.
minus 4. All right, so it'll be a 9 for the taunt.
It's a success.
Nice. So you want it stymied or vulnerable?
Easier to hit or less
Easier to hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
So-
make it easier to hit, and then I'll
No,
shoot
no.
at him.
So he has a -2 to his dodge now.
All
Nice.
right.
Ooh, maybe.
That's good. I'll play my hero card.
When the hero comes along. 25.
So, so +4. So 15.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, roll again.
Oh, jeez.
Roll
Oh
again.
my gosh.
10. 13.
13,
That's
26.
sexy. That's a vital spot there, Casey.
That's vital.
I don't know what organ
Yeah,
it was.
he's like, looks at you. He gets distracted, looks over at Wade, and you pull the trigger, and it just, hits him right through the neck and explodes out the other side. You just see the arterial spray, and you're like, oh yeah, that's jugular.
Oof.
Oh dear. Okay. The villains.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All 12 of them.
there's 12 left.
All against me.
No.
I'm right
Not
next
all
to you.
against you,
Not at this point.
but at this point, there's going to be a lot against you because you did take down the leader. They're scared of you. So here's the first 3 against you, which is your
My dodge is 15.
no,
11.
Are
no.
you sure the hockey stuff's not gold plated?
That's right.
We went all out. We're both at -4.
Okay, so it's your melee. Minus.
Might be 12.
Okay, so 12.
And I already spent a possibility, so I can't so kitty.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Only 1 per attack.
Yeah, it's
You can
1
do
per roll.
possibility for different actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
you
That's
had 12
nice.
possibility points. You could just soak all of them if you wanted to.
Yeah, maybe.
Excuse me. Again, so that is a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
That will hit, but it is not a good even.
Hits.
It hits.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just counting hits.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's 13 of them.
There's
12.
13. 12.
12. There's 12 of them.
Yeah, 3 are dead.
12. So, the strength is 12. What is your toughness?
11?
That is not affected by your all-out attack.
11?
Yeah, 11. I think I.
It's whatever plus your armor.
Yeah,
Which you
yeah,
should
my-
be
Strength
bringing.
plus your armor.
Yeah, it gives me +2. So I'm wearing that armor. So it's 11.
So that's
So one over.
2 shock.
Hold on to it. Trade me. Look, I don't know. What do you have in your wallet?
Hero.
Hero.
So that at the very least you can expend 5 if you get 5 total shots.
Okay. So, next 3 are also at you. That one's obviously a miss. That one is a hit for 2 more shock. 4, 6, 11 is 15.
You were 12?
Yeah.
11. 12?
Because I'm melee.
12.
His melee or his
Toughness.
toughness is 11.
11. So that is. Okay, so 12, 11. That is also 2 shock.
So now you can play the card and you're down to 1 shot.
Yeah.
Or wait, no. It was the other one. Sorry. It was 6 plus 11 is 17 versus your
12.
12. So it is a good.
Okay.
He gets a bonus die. A room.
Oh.
Play the card.
So 9 plus 12 is 21.
I'm gonna play this second wind.
When you get it. Hold on,
Yeah.
let him calculate the damage.
That's 2 wounds and 4 shock.
Ouch.
You might want to try and soak that.
I will attempt to soak.
Yeah, well, you can.
Yeah, keep the card at that point.
Well, he's.
He's at 4.
Is the,
before.
oh, yeah, so that's 2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds.
Okay, then 4 shock previous, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so just, yeah, soak.
Try to soak.
Because you, yeah, try. Because you
So
can.
that's
if
a
you
reality test.
Yeah.
The number is 10. Difficulty is 10.
You're shooting for a 15.
Okay, in reality, I have an 8 in. This is 13. 13 is 1, so that'll be 9.
I'm going to play transfer and give you another.
I don't think that'll work.
Can you not play possibility on a
Can you?
soak?
You should be able to play it on the soak.
Okay.
It takes
Yeah.
the possibility.
Takes an extra one. Okay.
Yeah. Which I
It
just
takes
gave
one
him.
to initiate it,
And then another one.
and
roll
you
that die
can
now.
give another one to
Yeah.
continue to roll. To add to it, because it's still a roll.
That's 10.
So that
It
explodes.
explodes.
That's 11.
34, so 10 to your check.
So 18.
18.
There you go.
Okay, that will stop 2 of the wounds and 4 of the shock.
Like so.
So all of it, all it's
Yeah.
negated. So you still just have 4 shock.
Mm-hmm.
And now if you get
6 that
targeted
have
again,
gone.
you can soak
6
in
that
it.
have gone there.
So there
6
are
left.
6 left.
Yep. And you still have that if you get hit more.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully no wounds though.
So,
Okay. So we're tapped out.
Yeah.
so 2 are going to close with you.
Okay.
Go after you. Again, they're just using. Yeah, they're using their claws to attack, actually.
Okay.
So what's your unarmed?
It is currently 14.
So that will hit.
Oof. Okay.
It's only a hit.
Toughness 12.
So that's
No.
2 shock.
Yes, toughness 12. Okay, 2 shock.
2 shock. You're running.
Yeah.
So you know what? 2 are going after Vanessa.
Oh no.
Is it melee?
Well, they're using unarmed.
Unarmed. Okay, so they're both 8s.
Yeah, well, 2 misses. Because that's a massive penalty. An 11 is a 0. So that's a hit. But only a hit.
Alright. Toughness 8.
So that's 2 shock.
2 shock.
And Isabel, 2 are running up and attacking you with their claws.
Okay.
Now, a 1. That's an obvious fail.
Mm-hmm.
Their
And
claws,
the
Jay.
other one is a. You can't have natural weapons.
One of their painted nails breaks.
I don't know, my cat got stuck in our tree one time and I had to go.
So the other one is a total of 11.
Right. I'm at a 13, so.
That misses.
Yep.
Okay, they are done.
Next round. They hesitate. The
Yeah.
heroes have initiative while the villains are fatigued.
Ooh, that's a -2 shot to all of them, if I remember. Yep.
The approved action is trick. And Darnell is going to turn around and be like, oh, I'm not running away from you. I'm running freeze. He's going to like charge him and like juke. I don't know what that means in my brain.
He's gonna zig instead
Yeah.
of zag.
Yeah.
My sheets are on.
And he's gonna juke 4 of them on the left hand side.
Okay. So
My sheet is wrong.
A 5 against their mind and or trick.
they totally saw it coming.
Yeah.
They're not faked out at all.
Okay, that happens. Darnell's useless in a pool of water.
So, the totem, the necklace. Pick it up.
Okay.
I try to cast Bless on me in Word. Is it sufficient to work? Just has to be a holy symbol or totem. So it has to be something of tribal value. Of
I would say yes.
beautiful. I'm buffing our strength. Yes, I am. I gotta remember how to do this. 13 is 1. So, 15. Oh, perfect. So it lasts for 1 minute. So we got a +1 strength for 1 minute.
Okay.
But it works.
The old one speak through me again.
And then I place it on my head.
Just covered in gore.
I love it. And then I put her skull on my... No.
I mean, might as well.
At this point, sure.
Yeah.
And then I will engage.
I'm gonna play this card so I can get rid of the 4 shock.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will attack
Nice.
2.
So you chase after me and we start meleeing
You
down the
don't
land.
have to chase after. He's got
Oh.
2 on front of him.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna attack the 2 in front of me. And since I have whirlwind, I don't. Well, I can take the.
Yep.
Minus
You
2.
ignore the first penalty.
So you basically can attack 2 for no penalty.
Yep.
Don't all out attack.
I am not all out attacking this time.
I mean, he can do what he wants.
I mean, he could. He got dangerously close last time.
This is my last possibility.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
It's okay. This last one's
That's an
taxing us.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. So 3 plus
10.
so 13.
+1.
And that'll be my melee combat,
Oh,
which
yeah.
would be 14, so 15.
Okay, that's a hit, but not
Do I get a +1 die for law suffragette?
because you didn't all-out attack. No,
No, but
that
I'll,
requires all-out attacks.
I'll
But
give
your
you
strength
a
is 1 higher, so
supporter.
you deal 1 more damage.
I'll give you supporter to turn it into an 18.
Ooh.
Okay, that is now a good success. So that is 1 bonus die.
Roll 6.
Roll a 12.
Yeah, it's 2 more damage.
2 more damage. So that is what's my
Plus 1
One
strength,
strength.
so it's plus 1 damage.
So it'd be 13, 14 damage. For 2. For 2.
Yeah.
Just takes her knees out. Whack, whack.
And it does a little bit of shock too to those 2.
Nice.
But I mean, they're still standing though.
Yeah, but now my dodge melee defense is now 16 instead of 12. Not that it might matter.
Need more cards.
Oh.
It's
Need a
trick.
Trick. I'm not very good at that.
You could just try to take another 4 out.
Well, I got 2 in front of me, so I'm
Mm,
just gonna
It'd be terrible if there was
Spinning
like
bird
waterlogged
kicking.
phases, like every new round, like, I get another foot of water, and eventually we have to frickin' swim.
Let's see.
They're out of the tunnel.
I know.
And I mean, the tunnels comes above water level.
Mm.
I'm just going back to daylight. I'm gonna watch that when I get home.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh no, I sailed the 7 seas of piracy.
Well, it's okay. I'm currently watching Spaced Invaders on Hulu.
I have it all.
1990s film where Martians attack.
Yeah.
They attack Illinois. It's
I know I've seen it.
It's such a good film. I was actually talking to Andy about it the other day, and now it shows up on Hulu. And I was like, watching it. I'm like 3/4.
I know I've seen it.
It's good.
I just finished.
It's a comedy. I remember
yeah.
that. That's
Oh.
why it's called Space Invaders instead of Space Invaders.
Yeah.
But I can't remember it.
It's good. We can talk about it
Speaking
after.
of, I just finished Space Force, the newest season.
Oh yeah.
It's so stupid, but it's so good.
Windows.
Yeah.
So I'm going to trick one of them by putting my M16 in it and making it think I'm going to shoot point blank, which I'm not.
You make it.
Two for flinching. You're right.
We'll try. Possibility.
Oh.
So that's 5, so that's a 12 trick.
Okay.
That's versus mind.
Yep. Wild mind or trick.
Yeah.
So that is a good success.
Alright,
Nice.
so let's see. We'll make him very vulnerable.
Okay.
Because then I'm going to spinning bird kick him.
Yeah. Last time she drop kicked somebody, she took his head off.
Thank you. Spinning possibility. Yeah, we will.
I think we have one left between all of us.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
I have a hero card, but good luck.
So that's a. So that's a 19.
That's a good success.
Even with his very vulnerable.
Oh no, you're right. I forgot to include that. That is an outstanding success.
Oh yeah. Shoot him in the cloaca.
Nah, it's not great. Urged on by my brother's words, I do 12 damage.
Okay. Well, that does a little bit, but he's still standing.
Yep.
Just gonna nickel and dime him. Nickel
All
and dime.
right, Vanessa, I think you're the last one.
Yep. So, one of the two I'm facing, I'm gonna kind of juke, and then I'm just gonna shoot him. So
Okay.
for the trick,
You're gonna-
Technically, you have to leave melee to shoot him with the rifle.
oh, I'll just kick him then. I'll juke and try to get it pulled up, and then I'll just try
Smash him in the face with the rifle.
Yeah, you could butt stroke him easy enough.
to. Actually, I'll do that because that's probably gonna give me a little bit extra boost to my strength that I need.
No.
Wow.
Well, the trick is going to be a 5.
No.
And so 3, 14, and then it's -4 for
For
the 2 actions.
-2.
Minus 2.
So 13.
Well, that would be a success.
So 13, or my strength is 6. I don't know what the bonus would be for that.
I'd give it a +2.
So it'll be 8.
Yeah.
You lose this.
He
too.
seems unimpressed with you
Yeah.
right now.
You slightly
And
lose
I'm
this
gonna
cheek.
put that there because I know I'm gonna be needing that.
All right, so
All of them are they're fatigued. This
they're
way.
fatigued, so they all take 2 shock.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
it's
we
at the end
start?
of their turn.
Did they start?
We started.
You
Oh,
started,
okay.
so they get to go.
Mm.
First two against Wade. One misses epically. The other one has a
16.
chance.
16.
It's exploding.
Oh.
And right now it's going to be a success.
Of course it is.
Ooh, that's an actual decent hit.
I might need some die.
Okay, that is a good hit.
Toughness of 11.
Not a great hit though. So you take 2 shock. Okay, Vanessa. What is your... You can go with melee combat.
They're both 8s.
Okay, so that one hits you. And what's your toughness?
8.
So that's 2 shock.
It's 2 shock.
Then a 17 is only a good. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. You said 8.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a wound and 2 shock. From the second one.
So I'm doing close call. So play when soaking damage, you get an automatic outstanding success and take no damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Now we're empty.
You're gonna spend the possibility anyways. You might as well try to soak it first and then waste the card if you fail.
No.
Because this is play 1 soaking damage.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah. Play
Oh.
when.
Yeah.
So, okay. So against you there, Shaman.
Yeah.
What's your unarmed?
14.
So that one is a miss. That one is a hit. Damage is 12.
Toughness 12.
Okay, so that's 2 shock. And then Isabella.
Get all the way through it.
What is your melee? Or unarmed?
It's 13.
Well, actually, because you have an M16, you can consider that a melee weapon.
Yeah, but I'm better unarmed.
Okay. So 13. And they both go to claw you and just slash air.
Excellent.
And that is their turn.
The card is called Uh-oh.
Cool.
The villains have initiative. The heroes have a setback. And the approved actions are defend and trick.
Curse you, trick. Nobody likes you.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember in combat. With cards that say alternative discard for a possibility new card, do they have to be in your pool before you play them?
Put a card down next turn. Next turn.
Yeah. It was the one that soaked all the damage.
Yeah.
Because I knew I was gonna get it.
Okay, so setback.
Yeah.
You guys hear a massive commotion coming from the refugees behind you.
Oh no.
And you're like, what the? It distracts you from the fight. You're trying to see what's going on while you're dodging. We'll start with Isabella. So what was your unarmed? 13?
Yep.
So 1 miss, 1 hits.
Hit.
Barely hits. So that's 12 versus your toughness.
Yeah, meets it. I'm at 12.
2 shots.
So 2 shocks. 2 shock.
Shock to the...
Shout to
Now we'll go Shaman.
your
That one misses. What was your unarmed?
14.
That one misses. Vanessa.
8.
8. Okay, that one hits. That'll be 2 shock. That one explodes. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out.
Okay. 9, 20. That's outstanding.
Just a wound. Just a wound. Just a wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh. You are lucky. The first one was a 6. The second one dropped and knocked it to a 1. So 5, 17.
And I'm 8 toughness,
So 9. Yeah, that's 1 wound, 2 shock.
and I'm out because that's my shock value.
Okay. The last 2 against Wade.
16.
They both miss.
So you have gloves that heal shock.
Yeah, but
Should have been doing that on your turn.
it's his action. That would be his action instead of killing things. So
Yeah, it does require an action.
Now she's out of the fight anyway, so.
Yeah.
Can I take her gloves and charge? Her hands. Stop hitting yourself. Pretty much.
Technically, yes, you could. Alright. Well, it pushes it to next round because you guys are trying to see what's going on behind you.
We lost our whole. Oh, 'cause the setback was our whole
Yeah,
turn?
but setback's your whole turn.
you can't stop me.
Oh.
The heroes have initiative. The villains are fatigued. Intimidate and trick are the approved actions. This is just going back and forth.
But yeah, anyway, what happened is you realize that the commotion is someone sees a jet contrail in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is just, oh wow, there's a jet up there. Which,
To confirm, are we? I thought we were still on the
living lens. Exactly.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That's why it's kind of surprising to see a
Okay.
jet contrail.
Okay, I'm stupid. What are wound penalties?
Wound penalties are. She has wound penalties 1 on the side, so she gets a -1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, to all your check.
Well, I mean, I might as well play it. Survival of the fittest. We ignore
Survival of the
wound
fittest.
penalties for the remainder of the battle.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I don't know who will get it, but if we get them,
But yeah, if someone else gets wounded,
yeah.
you guys will be able to ignore it. Or if I get up,
Well, you ignore it too when you start testing for defeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to run up and. I mean. Battle. I'm gonna all out 2 of them.
Okay.
We gotta knock some out.
Yeah. There are just 6 left, right? Or is it 12 still?
Show 12.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna use my hero card.
Yeah, might as well.
being knocked out from shock is just knocked out. It's
Yeah, if they keep
So
going
that's 22 total, or no, sorry, 20 total for 2 of them on the end.
Okay. The 2 going after you?
Well, I'm going after them, but yes. I engaged the line.
That is you're doing all out attack, you said.
Yes. Oh, then it would be
And
would
then
be
plus
22.
4.
Yeah, because it was -2 for the multi.
Plus, yep,
Plus,
so
yeah.
it goes back to +2,
Yeah, so 22.
24.
Yes, you are
-2.
correct. You are correct. You are correct.
Plus 4
Yep.
is +2.
Yep. So 22.
So 22 plus 2 is 24.
Yes.
Yes, that's outstanding.
Okay.
3. 3 die.
3 die.
Because you did all out.
All out.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Okay.
2 5s. Oh, 5 and a 6.
So 17 plus 14.
31.
30.
Basically, I just.
Oh yeah.
Plus
You
1.
need
What's a plus 1?
For your
your
bless.
strength.
You bless.
Oh, thank you. I forgot about that.
So it's 18.
Trust me, you basically clobbered these two. Yeah. Go ahead and test your contradiction.
Okay.
Not a 1.
So far away from the one. It was slightly cocked. I'll roll it again, but it was.
No, I saw 17.
Yeah, it was
I'll
really-
accept that. So yeah, those two are just
Flat.
flattened. Yeah, it's kind of a heads collide. There's cracking bones. They're not standing.
Don't forget to play a card.
I am going to trick.
Oh.
Let's see. That's 10 left. I'm gonna trick 4 on the side.
There's 10. There's 4 left.
No, I killed 2. There was 12. There's 10 left. Unless they're dying from fatigue and we didn't notice.
Why did I think there were only 6 left?
Because you had 6 attack and then another
Yeah,
6
you
attack.
had, there was 4 left, or 3 left on one side, and then the other 6 went.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, we're down to 10 then.
Okay, he's gonna take out these 4 over here. He's gonna try to trick them.
I think we're down to 9 actually, but yeah. Ooh, nice.
12 against their trick, which is a mind.
Okay, that is a good success.
They're all very vulnerable.
Okay.
And that's my turn. 4 on the left. Take them out.
Should I do a taunt? Might as well.
I mean, taunt's
I
not.
mean-
Not a taunt, but intimidate.
Yeah, you can intimidate multi-attack.
Yeah.
Or multi-action. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Multi-attack no works.
Intimidate.
Might
And
as
then
well.
I will attack the 2, so it'll be
You're intimidating 2 or just 1?
2. The 2 that I'm attacking.
Okay, so that's a -2.
Okay.
Because you still ignore the -2 from attacking.
Yeah.
So taunt first. Intimidate first. No. 6.
Yeah. Well, they're at a -4.
No, these are different.
These are different ones.
These are more-
Oh, you're right.
And intimidate is 7 and -4, so it's 3.
No.
That easy. Attack the 2. That's a 15. It's 2. The weapons is 14, 16.
Were you all out?
Okay. No. So that is a good. So 1 bonus die.
So 9
+1.
plus 1. So it'd be 4 plus 11 is 15.
Is that including the other his +1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6, 14,
15.
15. Okay. That takes out 2 more.
Okay.
I tried to
Okay.
do the Bantha thing from Star Wars.
If you could shoot those 4, it'd be appreciative.
Gotta take care.
Yeah, there are 5 left.
Okay.
According to my notes. Now
Good.
that I got it right.
I'm
I've
fine with
got
5.
2 in front of me, so still have.
I think I've had a few that have just kind of been milling about, not doing anything.
So we'll do. Actually, it's finally a skill I'm good at. So yeah, let's do it. So this will be -4. Okay. So first I'm gonna intimidate the first 2. So 6 plus that balances out. So it's a 10 intimidate.
Which is spirit.
That's successful.
Okay.
Well, spirit or intimidate.
Yeah.
And then
That is a success, so.
so I'll make them vulnerable.
Okay.
And then I will attack them both. play drama card to act as a possibility. No. That's 9. 13. So it's an 18 hit.
That is a good success.
Okay. Exploding. So that's 8. So it's 17.
Okay, you successfully dropped 2 more.
That, based on all that, that would be 6 left now.
No, he's
If we originally,
That's 6
yeah,
left.
yeah, if we originally went with the 6, that's
Yeah,
that's happy.
I had a math screw up somewhere, so there were a good 6 that weren't attacking anyone.
And I have a question.
I guess I would say they were trying to chase after the refugees.
Would defeating the rest of them and getting the group to safety count as a significant goal?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh,
Playing
no.
martyr. I'm going to beat every one of them up, slowly, painfully, and not care about how many hits I take. Everyone's getting out of here alive because Isabella Reyes demands it, and she's the law. And there can be no other excuse.
Okay. So Isabella just kind of jumps into what's left and screams, "Get out of here!" And everyone picks up and just takes off running.
I don't know about that.
No, we're picking you up and taking you running too.
Yeah, that's you're gonna have to. Can I? No, I was like, can I throw my equipment at her? Like, take my armor.
No.
But yeah,
I don't need it. I have this.
yeah, yeah.
I know.
It's literally power gauntlets and memory armor. Like, it's made for this.
I don't trust your stuff. You forget that.
So,
How dare you? I'm telling Mother.
She's gonna tell Mother first.
Yes, she's gonna go to Mother first.
it's kind of still a trek to get to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Does God
But you
will this?
do arrive with all the rest, all of the refugees.
Couldn't we have sacrificed Grady?
No.
The entire journey, you're just like, why did it have to be my sister? It could have been Grady.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this for fun. So give me an unarmed roll.
Sure. Yep.
Give me the total.
Let's see. Do I still get my own destiny card? It's just
I'll
a
allow
second chance, so we're gonna play it.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 3 and I wanted to be cooler. There we go. So that's only 13, so that's a 14 unarmed.
Okay. Well, 120 is what you said. Okay. So there are 5 of them helping 1. And this is just entirely for story.
And also, she ignores all wounds during the combat.
Again, this,
I know,
I'm doing this
but for
as
narrative
for
purposes.
story to see what exactly happens. Because while the martyr card was played, I mean, I don't have to kill her specifically.
I'll give you this one for tricky. This
It can't work.
connection.
Where'd he gone?
Yeah.
It's okay.
So,
I
minus
passed
6.
on.
That's the funniest thing. They rolled a 4.
Ooh. Oh.
Even with the +3 for her, them outnumbering her, that turns it to a -3 for their unarmed, which is 8. So, while ultimately Isabella stays behind and prevents these Edianos from chasing after you, she ultimately survives.
Nice.
And she comes limping out of the jungle a couple days later.
Oh man.
Didn't expect that. I was like, no one's been brave enough to play the martyr card. They've all been their characters. But I just want to end this fight in the coolest way possible.
And it's fine. I'm the GM and I can interpret rules the way I want.
I know you can.
And I figured that would be an appropriate way to end that fight, is unopposed, unarmed.
Love it.
She beat the crap out of them.
Really beat the crap out of
She
them.
knew she didn't have to hold back. Her brother was no longer there.
Over the following weeks, as you are in Philadelphia, there is a trickle of supplies, information, and reinforcements. On a bright morning, lookouts report an incoming Osprey. Everyone know what an Osprey is?
Yeah.
Helicopter.
No.
It's not a helicopter.
I was an
It's a VTOL one with the two propellers.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that
that's
plane that
right.
has the tilting propellers. One of those shows up, which is very rare. Because disconnecting while in the air is a very bad thing.
It's me.
An older man with short and cropped gray hair, brown skin, and piercing eyes steps out. His beaming smile belies the worried lines across his face. I'm glad I found you. I'm from the Delphi Council, the people fighting the High Lords on behalf of Earth. My name is Quinn Sebastian, and I'm looking for a few good storm knights. Let's talk about how we kick the High Lords off our planet.
We got MVP Wade and take no prisoners Isabella.
Give no quarter.
Yeah.
Is that little girl becoming reality rated because of everything?
We're gonna try.
Not as long as Grady's her dad.
If Kim,
That's her crisis moment.
if Kim dies, I'm coming back as Allison.
She's, what, 12?
I'll play a disability.
No,
You know what I
she's
mean?
5.
Yeah, she's 5. I will get the disability perk.
Just to carry her around.
Yeah.
You gonna get a baby?
No.
brother?
Be her. Get the disability as she's super young.
Oh yeah.
Carries around crew served weapons.
Your strength has to start at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's very young, Mr. Bitey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
All right.
Chocosaurus Rex.
So, this concludes our live stream tonight. Next week we will be playing player-generated characters with my own generated scenarios. We hope
2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. Thought I said next time we play.
You did.
In 2 weeks.
Keep
I
up
hope
to date
you
on
have
your
enjoyed
Twitter.
this April 1st with us, and have a nice day.